In travel news for October 21st, 2024, we talk about the upcoming restoration of Rome's Trevi Fountain, set to begin in November, limiting access for tourists as a steel and glass walkway is constructed to allow visitors a view of the cleaning process. But before we begin, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, an award-winning travel agency that makes travel so easy. Even a blind traveler like myself can do it. And now, today in travel. As Rome prepares for the Jubilee celebrations next year, the city's famous Trevi Fountain will undergo a significant cleaning and restoration project in November, potentially altering the experience for millions of visitors. The plan includes draining the fountain and constructing a steel and glass walkway to allow limited access during the month-long refurbishment. However, with restricted capacity on the walkway, tourists can expect significant delays and crowded conditions, while informed travelers may choose alternative plans to avoid disruptions. The Trevi Fountain, one of Rome's most beloved landmarks, is about to undergo a long overdue cleaning. Starting in November, technicians will drain the fountain and scrub away years of accumulated dirt, calcium deposits, and weeds. This project is part of Rome's broader preparation for next year's Jubilee celebrations, as events expected to attract millions of faithful travelers to the Eternal City. Although the fountain will remain open to visitors, access will be restricted. A steel and glass walkway will be installed over the fountain, allowing travelers to observe the cleaning process up close. However, due to the limited capacity of the walkway, only a small number of visitors will be allowed at any given time. This could result in significant delays, with long waits for those hoping to secure a front-row view of the restoration work. City officials have not announced any fees for accessing the walkway, though past discussions about introducing fees to manage overcrowding at the Trevi Fountain suggest that such a measure could still be introduced. With the limited capacity and potential bottlenecks, tourists hoping for a glimpse may be frustrated by the delays and reduced experience. The restoration project is expected to last through November, leaving travelers with limited opportunities to experience the full beauty of the Trevi Fountain. With the water drained and technicians at work, the iconic sight of coins being tossed into the fountain, a tradition for ensuring a return to Rome, will be unavailable for the duration of the project. Instead, visitors will encounter a construction site, albeit one partially accessible through the newly built walkway. While some travelers may appreciate the unique chance to see the fountain up close and witness the cleaning process, many tourists will likely find the reduced access disappointing. Those expecting the usually vibrant experience of flowing water and unobstructed views could leave dissatisfied. With restrictions in place, it is essential for travelers to plan accordingly and adjust their expectations if visiting Rome during this time. Rome is also restoring other fountains, including the Barcasia near the Spanish Steps and a small turtle-adorned fountain in the Jewish ghetto. Though these projects may draw less attention than the Trevi Fountain restoration, they could contribute to an overall sense of disruption for travelers who seek to visit multiple iconic sites during their trip. For travelers planning a trip to Rome in November, the Trevi Fountain's restoration presents a unique challenge. With limited access and potential long wait times due to walkway's restricted capacity, it's essential to check for updates on the restoration project before visiting the site. Travelers who want to avoid long delays or disruptions may wish to explore other attractions in the city, which offer a more relaxed experience. The fountain will remain visible during the cleaning process, but the lack of flowing water and the presence of construction equipment may reduce the overall aesthetic appeal for tourists. Travelers who value the classic Trevi experience should consider postponing their visit until after the project is completed in early December, when the fountain is expected to return to its fully restored glory. The restoration of the Trevi Fountain is both a necessary and inconvenient development for those visiting Rome in November. While the effort to preserve this historic site is important, it presents a potential downside for travelers hoping for the quintessential Trevi Fountain experience. Travelers should take this restoration project into account when planning their visit. Those who appreciate the history and process of maintaining Rome's landmarks might find value in witnessing the restoration work firsthand. However, many travelers who expect to see the fountain in all its glory might find the experience diminished due to the ongoing cleaning. The key is to remain flexible and informed, ensuring that travelers can enjoy the Eternal City's other attractions while waiting for the Trevi Fountain to be fully restored. Once the restoration is complete, future visitors can look forward to a renewed and vibrant Trevi Fountain, standing ready to inspire another generation of travelers. Today in Travel is brought to you by The Adept Traveler, an award-winning travel agency that specializes in making travel easier for everyone. From the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled traveler, it's our belief that everybody deserves to travel better. Until next time, travel well, my friends.